Hello friends, Namaste. My name is Nayan Mahajan and by profession I am a yoga teacher. So today I am going to show you very basic at the same time very effective. Okay. So this is will be very helpful to remove tension from your joints. Okay. And there are other benefits will be helpful for you to increase your energy level that you will feel after you finish all the exercise which I am going to show you. Okay, at the same time this can be done by in any age group kids, elderly people, in the mid age, all people can do. So I will start the exercise, I will perform you, I will show you. Remember one thing, whenever you will do this exercise, just try to do it with the eyes closed. Okay, and your movement and your breath should coordinate. Okay, so the coordination of your breath is very important while you are performing this exercise. Okay, so we'll start. So the very first one is like your base position. So your base position, keep your legs straight but don't keep them together and not too much apart also. Okay, comfortably little close to each other. Keep your hands behind but keep your elbows straight. Okay, don't keep them bent, keep them straight. Okay, fine. Now the very first exercise we start, that is known as a toe bending. Okay, so this way. Okay, now when are you bending your toe will be exhale, when are you opening your toe it is inhale. Okay, so you can do like your one inhale, one exhale will be your one round. Okay, this way you can go for 10 to 20 rounds. Fine. So your inhale, exhale. Okay, after this the next one is your ankle stretch. So while doing ankle stretch, you can do single leg also, you can do both legs also, whichever is comfortable you can do accordingly. So in this you can even bend it, lift your knee little bit off the floor. Now when you're stretching your ankle, exhale. When you're pulling your toe back or ankle, inhale. Okay, so inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Fine, this is your second exercise. After this the third one is ankle rotation. So this also you can do like a single rotation, together rotation. Fine, so whichever is comfortable for you. So you can start with both together also. So in this, when are you going, ankle is going down, inhale. When are you ankle rotating back, exhale. So when are you straightening it, inhale. When are you pulling it back, exhale. Okay, same way try to do anti-clockwise also. Okay, but coordinate with your breath. Okay, when I straightening, inhale. When I pulling it back, exhale. Fine. Okay, now after this the next one is, we call it a ankle crank. So what you can do, bend your one leg, I will sit little cross so you can see. Okay, bend it and let your foot come out of your thighs. Fine. Okay, don't place them completely on your thigh, just let it come little bit out from the thigh. So like I bend my left knee. Okay, my left foot is out. So what you can do, with the left hand you hold the ankle, with the right hand you hold your toes. Okay, now you can rotate them. So now when it's rotating, exhale. When you're pulling it back, inhale. When are you rotating, exhale. When are you rotating back, inhale. Okay, this you can do clockwise and then 10 times anti-clockwise. Okay, or you can do 10 with left, 10 with right. Again you can repeat 10 with left and 10 with right, whichever is comfortable for you. Done. After this the next one is knee bending. So in this we'll start with the single leg. Okay, but while performing this one, if you have any back issue or like a sciatica or even a knee problem or any heart condition, so be careful while you're doing this exercise, or even if you want you can avoid this exercise. Fine. So what you can do, just interlock your fingers, give a support. Okay, and then extend your knee. So when you are extending your knee, inhale. When you're coming to your starting position, exhale. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Let your breath coordinate with your movement. Exhale. Okay, and don't do it very fast, otherwise you will not get the benefit. Fine. Now in this there is a second variation where you can do with both knees together. Okay, so even you can interlock, or even you can interlock your arms, whichever is comfortable for you. So in this, when you're extending, inhale. When are you bending it, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Even in this also, if your core muscles are not very much strong, if you have back issue, just avoid this one. Okay, done. Now after this, next one is, we call it a half butterfly. So my right leg is straight, my now left foot on the hip joint, or you can call it like on your right thigh muscle. Fine. Now with the right hand, hold your left foot and keep your left hand on the knee. Okay, so when the knee is moving up, inhale, and you have to push it down, exhale, and push it as much as comfortably you can push, not necessarily that it has to touch the ground, whichever is comfortable. Okay, so here inhale, exhale. Okay, this one is very helpful for your hip joint. Okay, inhale, exhale. Do it 10 times with the left and repeat same with the right side. Okay, this is called as a half butterfly. Now we'll go for full butterfly. Okay, now in this also, pull the feet as much as comfortably possible for you. Don't try to push it too much inside. Okay, if you are not that much flexible, it might give you injury. Fine, so take it as much as comfortably possible for you. And people with back issue, sciatica, like a severe knee issue, they should avoid this one. Fine. Okay, now what you can do, now your feet are together, interlock your fingers. Okay, now here you start moving like a butterfly. Okay, and you can keep your breathing normal here, because according to on the speed is difficult to coordinate with your breath, but try to do it with your eyes closed and try to watch your movement. Okay, just don't let your mind wander anywhere, just concentrate on your movement. Okay, this you can take like 30 to 50 counts, and you can do like 2 rounds as well. Fine. Now the next one is, okay, and one more thing, if it's difficult for you to sit on the ground, you can sit on the chair and you can do certain exercise which I have shown you. Maybe butterfly not possible, but rest will be possible in that. Okay, now next one will be finger clenching. Okay, so in finger clenching, what you have to do, keep your both arms in line with your shoulder, keep your fingers open. Now first inhale, with exhale close it. With inhale, open your fingers. With exhale, close it. With inhale, open it. With exhale, close it. This you can do 10 times or 2 rounds of 10 counts. Okay, now after this, the next one I'm going to show is wrist bending. Fine. So keep your hands again in line with the shoulder, palm facing the floor. Now when I opening your wrist or pulling it up, inhale. When you are dropping your wrist down, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Okay. Okay, now the next one is wrist rotation. Now in this also, you can do like a 2 to 3 variations. Variations in the sense, I can say like one simple is like rotation clockwise and rotation anti-clockwise, and even you can do with a single hand also. Okay, so whichever is comfortable, you can take that counts. In this you can keep your breathing normal again. Okay, but do it with the eyes closed and concentrate on your movement. Okay, now the next one is elbow bending. Fine. Now again, keep your both arms in line with the shoulder, palm facing the sky. Okay, now when I bending your elbow, inhale. When are you opening it? Exhale. Okay. Sorry. In this breathing is when are you bending your elbow? Exhale. When are you opening it? Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Now in second variation, you can do both arms together. Exhale. When are you opening it? Inhale. Exhale. Opening it. Inhale. Okay. After that, the next one is shoulder rotation. Fine. Just all the fingers on the shoulder. Now try to get your elbow closer if possible. If not possible, even this simple rotation will also do. So when your elbow is moving up, inhale. When your elbows are moving down, exhale. So while going up, inhale. While coming down, exhale. The same way do with the anti-clockwise. While going up, inhale. Coming down, exhale. While going up, inhale. Coming down, exhale. Okay. After this, the next one is neck. So in neck there are 4 variations. So those who have like a cervical issue, high BP, low BP, migraine, vertigo, I feel that people should avoid this neck exercise. And those who are really severe cervical, please avoid this completely. Okay. So in this, the first variation is up and down. Okay. Sit straight. When your head is, you are dropping down, exhale. When are you taking it up, inhale. And going down, exhale. When are you lifting it up, inhale. Okay. And do your neck movement very comfortable. Don't try to go very deep, like otherwise it will put too much pressure on the neck. And even when I am lifting, take it to the normal movement. Okay. So too much flexion and extension not good for your neck. So do it in a comfortable neck. Okay. This is your first variation. Second one variation is you have to move your neck sideways. Okay. So whenever you are going on the side, exhale. Whenever you are coming in the center, inhale. Whenever you are going on the side, exhale. Whenever you are coming in the center, inhale. So inhale, exhale only from your nose, not from the mouth. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. This is your second variation. The third variation, you have to look sideways. Okay. So now when you are looking sideways, exhale. So very first, inhale. With exhale, turn your knee. With inhale, come back to the starting position. With exhale, go on this side. Again with inhale, come to the starting position. With exhale, turn on the side. This is your third variation. Now the fourth one is neck rotation. Okay. So in neck rotation, now when are you moving your neck backward? Inhale. When your neck is coming forward, exhale. So whenever your neck is going up, inhale. Whenever your neck is going down, exhale. Okay, so do it 10 times clockwise and 10 times anti-clockwise. Okay, keep your eyes closed and not to do too, like, don't rotate it over, like, okay, nothing is going to happen, but definitely it will injure your neck. So keep it in a comfortable level. So keep your neck loose with very simple inhalation, rotate, exhale. Okay, these are few exercises. You can do it on a daily basis. If you are going to do any major asanas before that also, you can start with this. Even if you feel tired sometime, that time also you can do it, but just see your stomach should be empty. Okay. So and other thing, like yeah, your your energy level will be boosted up with this simple exercise. Okay. So please try it and send me your feedback, and if you like it, please share it with your friends. Thank you. Namaste.